Can't do it.
The segment most likely to get someone suspended, fired, or at least spending the night on the couch.
I will tell you a deeply personal story because I have a tendency to overshare.
Outrageous. Nastiest you've ever done. I'm talking about nasty.
Wow.
Mary Screw killed Donald Trump, Matt Spiegel, or Jimmy Butler.
I can answer that. It's stupid.
Which category do you click on that would horrify your life?
What's the question? I feel like this is like a setup.
I have to answer your question. You can't do it.
I don't know.
You shouldn't do it.
It's a very negative question.
I have a question. Yes. In these conjugal visits, you can have sex with women?
I don't know I really want to answer that.
What's your question?
I'm your huckleberry.
I'll answer the question.
This is bad radio and it's not appropriate.
Why do we never get an answer when we're knocking at the door?
Can't do it.
Oh, the lady from Bourbonnais. This is bad radio and not appropriate. Makes the end of the Open. Well done, Rick Camp. Round of applause. Yes, the game is can't do it.
Can't do it.
If you get me or Kevin Zepak or Jay Zawaski or Rick Camp or anybody who's on the show, say can't do it by asking them a question that is not proprietary. It's not going to result in identity theft or something like that. We're not willing to answer the question. You get a prize. The prize, a free Sport Clips haircut. Sport Clips, they cut hair. It's perfect. It's good to be a guy. 312-644-6767. One question to one person, no follow-ups. If the question has been asked and answered previously, we have the right to say asked and answered so we don't have to reopen old wounds. Let's go to Tony on line one. Tony, you're up first. It's can't do it. Go.
Okay, Parky. Your wife grants you a hall pass. It's got to be somebody that you both know, even if it's a large-breasted Asian woman. The only condition is she is in the corner in a recliner watching your performance.
So what's the question? Like, would I do it?
Yes.
Would I do it? She grants me a hall pass. It's someone we both know. She's watching in the corner is the scenario that you've set up for yourself, Tony.
Yes, and judging, not
judging.
Admiring. Yes.
Oh well, no. If she's judging, then she hasn't really given me permission to do it. Like,
oh no, performance.
So she's critiquing. So she's like the French Olympic judge. So like I'm gonna get like a 8.5 at the end of it. I see.
Exactly. And you've got a lot to.
Yeah, I got a lot to think about there. Listen. She would never. She would never. But in this scenario that you've created, this false scenario, like yes, like I think if you're being offered the hall pass and they're cool with it, I think you take the hall pass. Absolutely, yes, I would do it. Let's go to Jason in Olympia Field. That was a complicated one from Tony. There were a lot of variables there, but I think yes, I would do it. Jason in Olympia Fields, you're on Can't Do It. Go.
Parkins, this is for you.
Okay.
First, great radio. Not bad radio, great radio.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Which one of your friends' wives is the hottest?
Oh. But, I mean, that doesn't mean anything to you because you don't know my friends, but I see what you're doing. Do I want to answer that question? Do I want to...
Come on, give it to me.
I'm thinking. Yeah, my buddy Ben's wife is gorgeous. She also just had a kid. She's a beautiful mom. She was radiant. She was a dancer in high school. Gorgeous woman. Yeah, my buddy Ben, one of my best friends in the world. He was in the wedding. Gorgeous woman. There you go, Jason. I'm going to hear about that one later. Dan in Milwaukee, who's your question for?
Hey, Parkins. My question is for Jay.
Jay Zawaski gets a question.
Ooh, my first
veteran.
one.
Go, Jay.
So I want to know the real reason why Matt Abaticola left the score.
Okay.
Spiegel was asked that question before.
Did he give the right answer? He didn't ask me though.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm just saying. Spiegel was asked that question.
The true answer from Matt himself is that he just was sort of feeling burnt out. He'd been doing this for 18 years and was just ready for the next thing. And I know, like when Terry left and everything changed, it just was sort of different for him. So that was it. He was ready to move on.
All right.
He was not fired. He was nothing like that. Yeah.
312-644-6767. And you would know. You're a good guy to ask that question to.
I am.
By the way. Let's go to Alex on the north side. Alex, you're on Can't Do It. Go. Who's your question for?
This is for you, Mr. Parkins.
All right.
I just got to say this is short and simple, and I think I'm going to win. question is, what are the 4 topics for the next pickup player?
It's creative. That's creative. Pick a player Thursdays at 10:40 on the Score. Here's the thing, Alex. We have way more than 4 done, and I honestly don't know. Like, we have probably 20 or 30 in the can. We have some from Adam Shaheen. We have some from Ice Cube. We have some from Mike Montgomery and Justin Grimm. So Rick Camp chooses the 4 on Thursday morning. So I honestly don't know what the next 4 are, but I know that girls' names that start with the letter J is a topic that's in the can somewhere. I know that PGA Tour golfers is a topic that's in the can somewhere. I know, but so I don't know that those are the next. I know that malt liquor is a topic that's in there somewhere. So I honestly don't know what the next 4 are, but those are some topics that if you want to study up for, maybe you'll get lucky on the next version of Pick a Player. Mike in Oak Lawn, you're up. Go.
Jay Zawoski.
Okay, Jay, another question for
I'm
you.
here.
Buddy.
Where's the craziest place you've had sex at?
Nice.
Oh, man. Since I know for sure my parents aren't listening, in the back of my parents' van that they were not in. They were not in it. I was borrowing it, and we did not have money for the no-tell motel, so we used the back of the van.
The no-tell motel.
The 24-hour nap.
Yeah, keeping it classy. I like it. All right, asked and answered. I'm not even going to ask a follow-up. This segment also brought to you by KFC. Original flavor, original recipe. Get it for lunch in a $5 fill-up. KFC, it's finger looking good. And I heard, by the way, they're very proud. They're very proud to sponsor the segment. How you doing, Jay? You feeling good?
I'm doing great, man.
Blushing a little bit?
That's, I got a big family. I'm having the Mitch Trubisky instant regret of answering that question. But it's okay. I answered it. This is what it is.
I can see that.
My life's an open book. I got nothing to hide.
312-644-6767. Come on, be creative. Ask some questions. We got some people on the line. Let's give away some haircuts. Kurt, you're on Can't Do It. Go.
Hey, Danny, this is for you.
All right.
So if you receive that hall pass for someone you both know, who would it be?
If I received a hall pass for someone that my wife and I both know, who would I like the hall pass to be? Yeah.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
Yep. Can't do it. You're right. Good question. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. We both don't know Mila Kunis. We both don't know the cleats and cleavage girl. Like, she knows, like, who the celebrity bucket list would be. Like, she knows who those are. But, like, no, in terms of, like, someone that we both know in our personal life, no, that's one that I absolutely cannot put out there. Let's go to Johnson. Johnson, you're on Can't Do It. On Spiegel and Park, it's on the Score. Go. Johnson?
Jonathan. Sorry.
Oh, okay. Jonathan.
My bad, Johnson.
Team Ramrod. All right,
Jay.
Jonathan, my bad. Go. Who's your question for?
This is for Jay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So, big fan of the Madhouse Chicago Hockey Podcast.
Thank you.
James Neveau, your partner, what is his biggest flaw as a co-host?
He is often late.
All right.
That's it.
Asked and answered. There you go. Let's go to Mike in Peoria. Mike, who's your question for?
Jay, please.
Jay Zawoski.
All right.
Dominating Can't Do It today. Go.
What's the most unusual place you've had sex with another person with?
So you're implying that I had sex with myself in the back of the van? Is that the implication?
Just busting your chops. I enjoy your show, you guys.
Okay, thank you. Wow. Okay.
Still the van.
yeah. Still, texters want to know if your parents still own the van.
Oh, no. Okay. It's like a 97 Caravan or something.
Yeah.
So someone's driving around.
Right.
Someone somewhere.
And you didn't tell them, and it devalues the sale price. Man, No one's on the line. Lines are ringing, but no one's on the line. 312-644-6767 if we want to get in a new one. But there we go. Only one prize given away today.
Wasn't Z-Pack in a play?
No one called and asked him a question.
Why don't we come up with one for him?
Oh, you got a question?
I got one for him. Is he there?
No.
You got
we don't need
a question for Kevin Z-Pack? Go
Kevin
ahead.
Z-Pack. I won't even take the prize back. Who is the worst at 5 at 5? Who has the worst takes?
Dustin, of course. So what else am I going to say? Guy's takes are horrible.
Are they real?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's
And
all
they're spectacular.
None of it is manufactured at all. He's just a crazy, crazy person with crazy takes.
Okay. Sucks. I heard some of the 5 at 5 today. Ray Diaz getting some shine on the 5 and 5.
We have a very special guest Friday in the 5 at 5. I won't tell you who it is. That's called a tease.
You're a pro. I'm going to take notes from you, Kevin Z. Long day for you, by the way. What time did your alarm go off?
I set like 12 alarms. The first one goes off at 2:56, but I usually don't get out of bed until like 3:45.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's sleeping in.
You snooze that many times at 2 in the morning?
Yeah, sometimes I just like to get up and like get dressed and then go back to sleep and then...
All right. Thank you very much for the image. Reggie and Bolingbrook, you got the last call on Can't Do It. Go.
Okay, who's the ugliest person you ever did it to?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Parkins.
You're asking Parkins, huh? Yeah, I don't remember. Congratulations. I honestly don't remember the name, which makes me a disgusting person.
Can't do it.
Can't do it.
You win. Congratulations, Reggie. The show is in the gutter for you, but you can have it. You can have it, sir.